What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Hollow Knight. We're gonna keep going. Been a week since we played. Gotta remember exactly where we were. I do remember that we took down the vampire lady, or the grim troop leader. And it was hinted that there was gonna be another fight. We also did that fight in the city where we fought like all those like Eternal Watcher guys. And I think now we were gonna kind of plan where else we wanted to go. Your cat's been into eating Q-tips lately? Interesting. One of our cats for a long time had an obsession with hair ties. We called them spagat generally, because, you know, they were forbidden spaghetti. Oh, we need to go into the hive to fight one of those flame things, by the way. Yeah, there was some of the stuff with Kingdom's Edge and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, the cat would fling these forbidden spagats around, but then she would, like, eat them. You know, and they had like elastic bands and stuff in them, so they weren't good. So that we had to keep them away for a long time. But now she doesn't eat them anymore, so it seems okay. So we let her fucking frolic with the forbidden spagat as much as her heart desires, basically. All right, now let's see. We could see if we can make it to this boss now with double jump and stuff. Very possible. And we only have one mask left. We could go for the more flames to maybe fight the grim fight again, but honestly, that was pretty heckin' difficult. So maybe we do something else for a minute. Maybe we do something else for a minute, man. And we can just pop right down to Queen Station and then basically be right up there. Oh shit, we're getting rated right now. We're getting rated on YouTube. Holy, is that a thing? Sorry, one second. Is that a thing you can do? Let me check over on the YouTube side. Well, anyways, welcome in, Raiders, over on the YouTube side. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. Hope you had a good stream. I don't even know that feature existed, man. Nail upgrades? I don't have, like, the Titanite chunks or whatever. I don't even really know how to get them. Bro, how did you get so? How did I get so what? I need some kind of chunks or something to upgrade my nail, and I don't have them. We could generate some geo if need be. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're having a good one. All right. Hit the bench in case we die. Won't happen, obviously. Oh, by the way, I do have to open up the death counter. And reset it to the number that makes sense. Right now, it's was switched over for that Elden Ring event. Cool. Back to accurate. 85 deaths total in Hollow Knight thus far, man. Yeah, how was your stream, Jolin? What were you playing? Were you playing some Hollow Knight as well? All right, now from here, we want to go basically just up and left. Oh, we don't have the... I just noticed, as far as our charms are concerned, we do not have the, like, locate yourself one on. Let's think about our charms. Grimchild and Mark of Pride. You know what? Maybe we don't need the compass one for a little bit. All right. Long thing. Let's look up over here. Playing Minecraft? Very nice. Hope you had a good time. All right, now we go up and out into This Is Fog Canyon, which is where we wanted to go. And did we look around here with double jump? We actually might have already. We have double jump and we have C dash now, which is another big ability. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that was bad. Heal. Those guys are really fucking annoying to dodge, man. We're gonna get it. We can figure this out. Okay, now I don't even have a map for this area. Hey, Leah's over on the YouTube side. Let's go. We're low. We're low, man. We're hanging terribly low. That was dangerous as hell. Our guys doing okay work for us still, though. Any big C-dash opportunities here? No. Well, death number one. We gotta shake off the rust. We gotta shake off the rust. Nice thing about Hollow Knight this week, folks, is we're gonna be playing it twice. So when I play it a couple days, I'll remember more what we're actually doing. Though I don't think we really ended with a specific goal last time. What's over this way again? You suggest temporarily removing... Oh, yeah, we still need to open this, by the way. Oh, she's scared. Granny says we take the little guy off. He is setting off the, like, bomb jellies. I like him, though. He's my little guy, and we've, like, evolved him and shit. I finally feel attachment from something, and you tell me to sever it? You tell me to hang it out to dry? To dump it into the pit of forgotten things? Alright. Whatever. He's gone. Alright, Grimchild's out of there. Now we got extra ones. We can go Compass and Gathering Swarm. I also like the child, but he killed you. That is true. And we then have the Compass, which is nice. Right now, we just need to go straight up. Over to the right does not look like the way. Though, if we continue up and right to that bench beneath where it says Forgotten Crossroads, across to the left there, I don't remember why we couldn't go that way. It's entirely possible that's like a C-dash area. You know? That could be motherfucking C-dash central. Because the big guys here, we really don't even need to kill them. They don't, like, straight up attack us, and they're so dangerous. They just kind of swim around. Well, I say we leave them to their devices, largely. I had to remind you of a cookie I gave you last stream. Ooh, hell yeah. Shop near boss. Shop near boss. Why did I come over here? Don't have a map for this area. Classic. They don't even give geo. I didn't even think about that. All right. Don't look at that one. How close are we physically? Pretty close, but it doesn't go this way. Shop near boss. Can't remember there being any big shops near a boss. Actually, was there a shop down right after you beat the Mantis Village stuff? Was there a shop like right down here? No, because that goes straight into Deep Nest. All right. Feels wrong not having Mira. I know she's a golden light in this stream. I could theoretically just see a shop near a boss on here. The Ancestral Mound, that's not a shop, right? No, it's a cocoon. Wrench over in YouTube Crunch, it looks like. Oh, okay. I'll take care of that. What does Granny mean by shop by boss? I'll continue stewing on it, but I don't have an immediate one. That's the blacksmith guy right there. I don't remember what that shop is. Maybe that's the shop he's talking about, and we go over left that way. Shop by boss. Start by shop, go over left to boss. Doesn't show up on map as you haven't discovered said shop yet. Okay, scrap that theory, chat. Scrap that theory. That doesn't mean anything. Over this way. This is where I just came from? Shitty fuck. Alright. And now we're back in Green Path, man. Oh, hey. We never got this before, whatever it is. A Wanderer's Journal. I think those are just lore. I've never opened a single one, and I never will. And boss, I don't know what the cookie was. Yeah, no. This way. That went very well. What's lore? We don't need understanding, man. What's in here? Stone Sanctuary. This is probably like where we got one of those powers or whatever. I don't think we need to be here. I don't think we need to be there. Having a double jump just allows you to save yourself from carelessness so much, too. It's really great for me. It wasn't a raid. It was a couple of under 10-year-olds. They didn't stop their stream. Yeah. I see what happened. Thank you for banning it and stuff, Ag. I appreciate you. Wait. Oh, it was you that made the sound. I thought it might be one of the little squirmy wormies, one of the little caterpillar guys, man. Heal up just for safety. There also is that whole way. Oh, wait. Right there. Up at the left of this zone. That's a C- spot. Fuck it. That's not where we're necessarily trying to go, but that's a C- spot. Let's go check that. What even hit me? Actual grade A garbage. Yep, just keep going. Whoops. Heal up, by the way. Try to stay at full health. We just... Oh, nice. King gives into the ADHD mindset. Absolutely. Most good games for me do. Maybe I have ADHD, man. I don't know. All right. Yep, I asked for that one. All right, right down over here. Let's see. Yes. Nice, chat. Oh, we gotta start the whole thing over. My brother's a big Hollow Knight fanboy. I think he's played through the game at least 3 to 4 times, done all the extra bosses, and watched at least 50 Let's Plays of the game. Let's go. It's a great, I've been really enjoying it so far, and it's a game that's been recommended for a long time, and you know, I see why. Like, if you like Metroidvanias, this is a good one. Gamba? I don't know what kind of Gamba to do. You guys can think of one that makes sense. Oh! Okay? Hey, what's up, Jem? Welcome in, buddy. Let's go. Crunch end stream with less than X total deaths. That's fair, but that's kind of too long term. I feel like when we do them, they're usually, you know, at least a little less long term than that. We'll see a cat on cam. You mean like, does one make it by me? Yeah, maybe when you get to boss, if I'm heading towards a boss. It's like this is maybe just a safe way to go back. I'm sorry I'm checking this, but I just want to know. Yeah. I think we now made it so that we can skip that whole thing, so actually worth, by the way. It was awful, worse than it. What are you talking about? No longer waiting for Silksong DLC. Heavy blow? What does heavy blow even mean? Noise, you're here? I feel like, Jem, that's the first time you've ever been excited about where I am. Somebody on YouTube said that. Alright, put me over here. So this is new territory, chat. Heavy blow blows heavily. Okay. Sounds right. I feel like we could almost make it up over that. It's risky. It's risky. Let's go the intended way for now. We don't have a lot of health to burn trying that. Wait. Item. We could scoot through there. We could jump over there. Why would I want to jump over there? Why did they make this? Ah, tit. Tit on the sprinkle. Okay. Up and over here. Busted. Oh, wait. I think I see why they did it. We risk it all, baby. Yes. Rest. Handled. What's this? Ooh, a painter? A visitor? Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things? I am Shio, and in a previous life, I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. My boy? Alright, so this guy's cool. He's gonna give me a new ability, right? That's what the last nail master guy did. I imagine it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. Why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Shio the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Yes, please. Even though I never used the other one? Is this going to be heavy blow? That's probably why they were saying heavy blow sucks. No, great slash. Hold X, which I think is just square for this. Concentrate energy into the nail, releasing the button without holding up or down. Okay. The other one was up or down doing that.
Go aname, churo.
You'd way too many legs under that coat. No worries, Sister of the Sea. We'll catch you later. The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush. These things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards. Only you can see it. Good luck. That? Versus, if I hold it and I'm holding down or up, I do the spin. You use the heavy one quite a bit. Interesting. Fight me. Alright, well, we got it, man. Seems like maybe that's all that was over here, though. Nothing too crazy. Now we can take this way up and out of here easily. Hey, what's up, Vessel? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good one. Rainy with a hint cookie, fun bit of cyclone slash tech? Sure, go ahead. No. Okay. You said that I never say anything good about an area except this one, so to counteract, I'll say bad things about good areas. Okay. Heard. So, we've explored that now. That was another thing we hadn't seen. I don't really know what's over to the left and why we couldn't go that way. For what it's worth. Let's just Cyclone keep mashing the attack button. I'm doing it. Did it just make it last longer? Oh yeah, it makes it last longer. Okay, I see. I needed the comparison. Very sweet. Very sweet. Okay, so let's remember now. The hint we had gotten was... There's also a stag right up here. Might be good to just snag that. So we could go down and to the left and see what's over there again. This area sucks, but is also fantastic. Pretty. Alright. I'm just trying to think about where to go, man. Genuinely. We'd use that stag up there to go wherever. We don't have much of a reason to want to go to the left, but we kind of have reason to want to go anywhere we can, right? See what's down there. We know there was that fight in the hive. There's a way up over there we haven't seen. There's more stuff in Kingdom's Edge, probably, that we haven't seen. We have this weird marker on the Colosseum of the Fools, whatever that is. We just did the shit in the Watcher's Spire. I mean, this seems like the most logical next objective, right? We just obviously cannot find a way to get there. Read every word in the bestiary to find bosses you've done. Okay. Was there anything over here? No, it was like a big, like, snowstorm we couldn't go through, right? Be something there at the top of Crystal Peak. I guess we're close to this. Let's go see what's over there. I'm gonna get myself hurt so much with this. I'm gonna get myself hurt so much with this because I just want to zoom through all the areas now. Obviously, speedrunners must be using that like everywhere, right? They must have all that shit optimized. Also, I definitely just heard one of the little grubs. If that wasn't one of the grubs, then I'm fucking insane, brother. Speedrunners don't get C-dash. Okay, maybe that makes sense too. They don't need it. They're too goated. I'm perhaps the worst to ever do it. I mean, there's probably different routes and stuff. Or is it just this guy making the sound? Too slow to get, so not worth. I think it might just be those guys making the sound. HK speedrunners just destroy the game from what I saw? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's speedrunners for most games, right? It's just always interesting to see the ways they, like, end up moving and stuff. You know? How, like, in, like, Symphony of the Night, it's all, like, turning around and, like, backdashing and shit. Fast runs are even worse, I'm sure. Hollow Knight would be a fun one to watch as, like, a, you know, world record speedrun of after we beat the game. I'm sure it's optimized as dick. I feel like GDQ is kind of like, you know, I don't know, fallen out of relevance or something, though. Is it just me, or does it feel like GDQ is less big of a deal recently? I haven't been seeing speedruns and stuff as much anymore. Yeah, we're separated enough from Silksong. That is not a big deal, Gem. I appreciate you looking out, though. Hey, what's up, Dr. Patat? Hollow Knight's great so far, man. I'm having fun. I'm making the mistake of waiting a week between playing every time, and then I can't remember where the fuck I'm going. But I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you had a good rest of your stream last night. All right, shoot me across here. Whoa, hey, what's that? Oh, we opened it. Whatever it is, we solved it already. Past us was too sick with it. Shit. Heal. Making sure. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Good choice to stay up at that stream last night, too. He was indeed up to some late game fuckery. Yeah, I saw like 1 second when I was looking at the preview when I opened up the raid window. So like 1 second of what you were doing, and I had no idea, and it looked like black magic, and I was like, all right, I can't watch this. I cannot watch this. Hey, that's something we haven't gotten. What? We're talking about a raid last night in Noida, Gem. It's a game that has a lot of stuff that can be theoretically spoiled and shit, and I'm trying to stay as blind as possible. Dr. Potat's a lot farther in the game than I am, a lot more knowledgeable. So I was staying out of there. Yeah, this is chat. This is progress, by the way. We just have not been here before, so fuck it. Describe with 0 spoilers if you want. Nice. Goal. Can I see your inventory screen? Sure. Right here, Granulus. Not good? I got a bunch of these journals, man. What do you use these for? It also doesn't seem like I actually get lore out of them, straight up. How do you have 11 journals? Because I fucking search all the nooks and crannies, even though y'all say I don't find anything. You heckin' doubters. Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. Okay, I'll kill it. Ain't cookie for journals what they are? Sure, go ahead, Ramses. Hey, what's up, Mira? Good to see ya. I hope you're doing all right. Game OST is a masterpiece. I'm loving it so far, Fruit Superman. I feel like we've had just a great roster of games for that recently on the stream. Like, we were playing Undertale recently. So much good game music. Journals are like Souls and Dark Souls, but they also give a bit of lore. Oh, I can turn them in? Like, sell them or something? Mira coming in with the nice vibes. Hope everything's going okay. All right, well, we're not going that way, huh? System? Hint cookie for a conceptual description. I know how to cook and shoot, Dr. Patat. Shoot, I trust you. So we have made it over here before. But we got nothing else new there. Where, what is the cash money guy place to turn in your things? Yeah. We still never opened up a bank account. Woke up to no water at all, been dealing with that for the past several hours. That's the absolute worst, Mira. Have you found a resolution? Hope so. It's literally a basic utility. You need water, you know? 40 liters of water, washing with a bucket is crazy. That's crazy, Mira. Yeah, that's crazy. You shouldn't have to do that. I hope you can get it all figured out. Wanted to build Yuletide wands and found a weird-ass way of creating snow. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, your presence was missed, Mira. Glad you were able to pop in. Okay. Stone Sanctuary does nothing for us. Oh, you can't slice the Mountain Dew. You can't slice the Mountain Dew, not even if it's Baja Blast. We have like 4 people plus the wiki to figure it out. That's awesome. Minds coming together to change the world. We're missing something to get over to the Fog Canyon, man. Or not to get over to the Fog Canyon, to get over to this boss. And I think Cornifer's over this way, but yeah, he's blocked by one of these. Nothing we can do about those. That's the metroidvania builder that's been straight cucking us. You're not full W vibes? Let's go, Mira. Happy to have you here. It was to the water supplier. They came out to check an emergency, and I got a soon for a temporary fix, eventually for a long term. Damn. Well, at least you know it's getting fixed, you know? I'm glad to hear that at least there is a fix on the horizon, but it sucks that it's not immediately. Okay. We need to figure out how to get that metroidvania ability or find this damn shop by boss that Granny keeps yapping about. You miss any other ways to go here? Ask Cookie for where to start checking, but don't want to over Cookie, you know? We've been this way before. Had I figured out where to be checking last time, Granny? That's a question I have. Window rain so much you can just shower in the droplets that make it in. Granny, if I knew where to go last time and forgot, you can tell me without a cookie. What stops us over this way? Something eventually stopped us. Was it sea dashing? No, you don't know yet? Okay. Whoops. I'm going to teach you that spoiling spell tracks, but I kind of know there'll be a video breakdown later. That's sick. What's this? I don't remember this. I've been here before, though, for sure. The overground mound. Pretty sure we already did this. This is where we got the, yeah, this is where we got the this. I remember this. Yeah. How did it end up? The material creation was wild to me. Hard to say without spoilers. It was super chill. You try to word stuff in a way to not spoil. Yeah, for real. Alright, we got another one of these, unfortunately. Yeah, we've done all this, man. We've seen this. We say, is this loss? We've done this. What's the up way? Just a way to get back safely. Alright, yeah, Granny, give me a hint. Where should I go? I'm happy to wander, but for the sake of, you know, production value for keeping the video moving. And this is definitely a good area. Granny exclusively can tell me. Where should I, you know, give me a hint. Where should I go? I feel like up here's like a dead end, but we're here, so let's check it. You can grab some bloobs. This trip bloob is not bad. Kingdom's Edge. Okay, nice. Perfect. Appreciate you. That was a little risky. Hell. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Roadwolf? Welcome back, buddy. Roadwolf, I only died once so far. Hasn't even been bad, man. What is lurk? Lurking is just a way to indicate to the streamer that you're hanging out, but, you know, not going to be chatting or, you know, using it in the second screen or background noise, that kind of thing. Basically, I'm here, but I'm not going to be participating in chat. You don't need to do it, but you can if you want to do it. Every time I'm going to go in that way. Every time, man. Lurking is as old as Twitch itself. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch, 100%. I very much so believe that. What's gonna get us over there the best, actually? Pick the wrong house? What are you talking about? Okay, Kingdom's Edge. The King's Station one looks closest, doesn't it? King's Station or that one, and then we just drop. Real life lurking, please look behind you. Yeah, Leah's lurking back there. She's watching everything I do and make sure I don't fuck up and embarrass her. King Station me? The wrong stag? Oh. To embarrass you? It's impossible. Okay. I meant it like you do no wrong. She said, what does that mean? And I meant it like you do no wrong, but I don't know. Interpret it as you'd like. Not where I want to be. I can't believe they tricked me out. I was like, oh, I thought there'd be a thing, and there isn't, but it's just the next floor up. I guess it does then beg the question of why did it move a floor up, doesn't it? Which, you know, it's good to make me ask questions, although this doesn't actually get us over there. I thought it did loop some way. Can Cookie why that room is? Sure, Grady. You really do have your hand in the cookie jar, but that's an appropriate one. I don't mind. H2O, because it flooded. I feel like there was definitely a way. Oh, the pleasure house. It looks like the pleasure house connects. This will get us there too, though. It exploded. Are we really not done? Sir. What? Smell you later, nerd. You love the swimming in this game, the little splash you do when you attack. Has there been swimming yet? I don't know if we've done that. We might get there, though. Oh, that keeps going up, it looks like. This works. Cross the old pond here? No, not right. Where am I? This is not where we want to be. So many things you can do right now. The world is my oyster. Quite a few bits with water. I think you swam before. Maybe you're right. I probably have just forgotten. Does fucker work yet? We actually don't want to take that. Get owned. Where does this go? Hey, what's up, Cooper? If you don't like oysters, make life take the oysters back. No one can force you to have lemons, chat. Don't let Big Lemon tell you that you must utilize the lemons you have, and therefore, you know, fucking establish a dependence on them and then continue to buy lemons and feed Big Lemon and their gluttonous lemon-sized bellies. Do like 10 plus things that help you progress? That's just how we plan around here, baby. Just how we plan around here. Alright, well look, we made it back. Get owned. God, the distance is nice. Much rather have lemons than oysters. I guess generally I agree with you, but you know, life's funny, man. There are situations in which having oysters might be better. Okay, so this is actually trash. This is actually trash. But look, there's entrances at Kingdom's Edge from the fucking City of Tears. How did we beef this so entirely? Alright. It's okay. We beefed it, we can unbeef it. There's spikes there. I remembered. There's such a fast way. Yeah, don't tell me. You gotta let me suffer somewhere. For me personally, there's no situation where oysters are advantageous over everything else. What if you are at a market and somebody is willing to pay $6 for lemons and $1,000 for oysters? Would you say in that situation, oysters are advantageous? I'm not saying it's a likely scenario, but bro, it could happen. Stranger things have happened. I've seen the program. What if you got the money? In this scenario, you do not got the money. In this scenario, you need the money. Money is an object. Not with that attitude. What does advantageous mean? It means, you know, something that confers advantages to you. You know, something that gives you an advantage. Like at the end of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, when Obi-Wan Kenobi declares, Anakin, it's over, I have the high ground. The high ground in that situation is an advantage. And his position is advantageous. Hedge my bets in the lemon market, making a comeback whilst everyone else bets on the oysters? You're crazy, brother. You're crazy. Alright, what's Granny's easy way here? Actually, we need to get back down into the sewers with fucking Pennywise, right? Oh yeah, here's some swimming. Ancient Basin and Royal Waterways. Old wallet had over $200 worth of physical monies. Oh shit, let's go. Love that kind of shit. What is this? The fuck house? No, this isn't the fuck house. Yeah, that might have been shallow water, to be fair. It adds vantage. Alright, drop me here like a sack of russet potatoes. What? Why do I never have maps for anywhere, man? Ow. I feel like this is not where we want to be. This is going to drop us all the way down to Ancient Basin. Actually, whatever. That works. Whatever, man. Oh, hey. Kingdom above, palace below, servant's path. Huh. Yours sounds like an emo album for sure. That's true. That's true. It does indeed. Where the hell in frick are we? Okay, this is actually okay. Making our way downtown and such. Slap these guys. Man, I need maps for every area. I need maps for every area. Stat. Sounds like me trying to sit on the couch. Oop. Hello. Hate those buggy boos, man. Some of the buggy boos in this game I like, not those ones. Woo. Have you found more Titanite shards? No, dude, and I've been looking. I've been straight looking. Okay, we actually do need to make it over to the right a little bit. Walking at a respectable pace to avoid copyright infringement. Oh, you gotta go straight down through there, through the hole. All right, now we're in the waterways. Now, take me back up here. And we use this fucker to go over to the right. Huge. You have no ads. Let's go, Gem. Yeah, I don't know. Considering how long ago I found the blacksmith and kind of understood the idea of the Titanite shards, that's been quite a while. Hail ore might be one of the very few things of which I don't know most locations. Interesting. You would think you would know that because, like, that seems like a high value item to get. Maybe our motherfuckers not upgrading their nail? They're not necessary? I mean, we're doing fine without it. We've just got no damn charm notches. We don't need to go back in the hive. Alright, we're back in Kingdom's Edge. There was, over here in Kingdom's Edge, there's that area with all the, like, glowing white trees and stuff. I feel like we never explored that fully enough. Explored it. Probably more that you come across a good number of them eventually with exploration, that you don't end up memorizing them. Okay. We're just not at that phase of the game yet. Hey, what's up, Genting? Get owned? Get out-platformed? I'm a damn trapeze artist of a bug. Hey, what's up, Squid? Welcome back. Do you accept 10k oysters and take the 1 in 10k chance of finding an exotic oyster pearl worth 650 to 34k? Or, but have to safely shuck them yourself, or have 1k lemons worth $1 each, but have to sell them yourself? I don't want to shuck 10,000 oysters. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, 1k lemons I would take. I could sell 1,000 lemons, I think. You would distill them into limoncello? Now that's quite a project, Aga. Are you really ready for the responsibility that entails? All right, now we need to explore this area. Kill this man. Gamba thought? Let's go gambling. Is there a boss in this direction? Yes or no, chat? Actual backseat question. Oh, I see. Like 1k worth of lemonade. I could eat 1, maybe 2 oysters. I'm not an oyster guy either. I'm surprised y'all are so willing to turn down massive quantities. Then again, I just did the same thing. Really easy to make limoncello, is it? Just lemons and sugar? Oh, come on, they're so tanky. It's definitely starting to feel like I should have a stronger nail, man. To the left or in this biome? I guess... I guess this biome? I'm kind of just saying, like, am I headed towards a boss? I guess I can see how that's hard to answer. I was gonna say, we could gamble, like, do I make it to a boss without dying? To do some predictions if we want. Yes, there's a boss in this biome. This zone's one of my favorite vibes so far, honestly, man. This one with, like, the monochromatic tree setup. It's super cool. Oh, no, dude. Heading toward a basketball, which one and how long? Yeah, fair. I guess that's why that could be a decent prediction. It's basically just, do we die? I see you. Turn to the you're always headed for the final boss. Was there something? What stops us from going further this way? The Dark Kaka. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this, man. Obviously, it's just another Metroidvania ability. We just need to find where we get it. Another way up, another right there? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Really don't need to be killing everything, so let's just do some exploration for the sake of finding where to go. So tanky, man! And then over... Hey, bench me, bench me. Bench me like one of your French girls, baby. Looks like it's pointing up, doesn't it? I guess it's bent, though. Oh, Amy Silksong! Amy Silksong, dude! We haven't seen her in forever. Dude, ass. We found her. Amy Silksong. Remember when we beat her first try, chat? So you pursue the deeper truth? It isn't one the weak could bear. Oh no. Dude, we made it to a boss. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'll feel no sadness to weaklings in my eyes. Damn, I wish I'd gotten that bench, dude. No way Silksong is up in here. What's up, Beefy? I wish I'd gotten that. Peter first try? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a prediction. Hey, what's up, Shim? Hollow Knight's going well. We're about to try a boss. Let's do a prediction. Do we beat her first try? Crossover, can you believe it? Can you believe it? You'll have more chances to get the bench? So you don't think I can do it first try? So that's what you're telling me, is that you don't believe in me, Cooper. By the way, my mouse isn't free, so if a mod could do it, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely no faith. Hollow Knight Noida, when? Guys, you see how I didn't pronounce the X there because I'm a weeb now? Think you need to focus a lot? It is not simple. Okay. Dr. Potat's like, please shut the fuck up and pay attention to the game. I got it. Will do. See where the cat food lands? A lot of doubt. Frankly, mostly doubt. All right. Hollow Knight X Noida. Okay, actually, whoa, a lot of belief from Dr. Potat. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna dial. No yaps. No yaps, no jokes. Really like this fight? Hell yeah. For me to accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. All right. The pet oatmeal? It's over for her. It's over for her. Music! Ah. You parrying? Adina! Okay, spicier. What? Very bad. No! No! Oh, damn. Hey, I feel good about it. That was a pretty good first attempt, man. Whatever. Whatever. Doubters get paid, but that one was pretty real. VA off the charts, dude. It's great, VA. It's great, VA. Get Silksong to... God damn it, man. All right, we got to make our way back. We're going to make our way back. So that's a death. That's up to 87, right? I don't think I put it on there before. Really good, thank you. Thank you. I think we can get that pretty easy. We definitely, Sally Silksong, we definitely have to get the Bonnie this time, though. You got to start silking your song. I'm going to silk my song after I hollow my knight. Are you really saying I should stop playing Hollow Knight right now and start playing Silksong? Is that your suggestion, Gem? We beat the hot bug in the next 2 tries. Thank you, Mira, for that very sensible prediction. What the hell? What the hell in frick? I never need to touch the ground except then. Hollow Knight is better, IMO. No, just get good. Okay, okay. Well, you do not have one area of the game, then switch every time you find a new zone. Is that the way? So they have the same exact zones. I wonder how similar they are. I've heard they're kind of different, right? What's the name for bug furries? Virgins? Sorry. Sorry, bug furries. You're respectable. Enjoy your thoraxes and such. Just the Goomba stomp that resembles the double jump? You mean this? Yeah, that resets the double jump. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I don't think the side smack does it. I could check it, but I don't think so. You think Hollow Knight's more balanced in difficulty? Yeah, I've heard some people find Silksong too difficult. Do we check for this connection up here? This is one thing, too. Once you unlock the double jump, you, like, always use it, even when you don't really need it, just because it feels good. It's a good sign that the game feel is good, though, for what it's worth. Thoraxers? Oh, we can't go this way. Never mind. Alright. Huge difference in that Silksong world. Feels a lot more alive. Interesting. I do intend on playing both of them, for what it's worth. I really enjoy playing this game so far, and transparently, it seems like folks like watching it. Does pretty well analytically, so I don't see why not. That's a W in my book, baby. We metronome the way of going all in one way, then the other. Yeah, that's right. Hello, little jumping men. This is bad. This is bad. We're okay. We really should have gotten that bonfire, man. There's no single official term, but bug furries are often called bug furries, insect furries, or affectionately bug boys. My bug boys. Who up fucking grinding they mandibles, bro? Let's put this out on the schedule. You can play as much Hollow Knight as you want. It was fun, Squid. It was fun, man. It was fun. You probably have the points to request a game. You hang out here all the time, Squid. Request it if you want to see more Dishonored. Then I can't say or do nothing about it. Then the power's in your fingies. Invertiboys, Invertibabes. That's cute. You know a great hopper percent? Scammer streamer? I'm sorry. I played it for a request. I played it for a request. Alright, I remember this. This is good. My precious chat points. It's not about that. It's not about it. It's about... You know what it's about. You know what it's about. What it is, man. The only way to stream is to scam. It's truly, there's no escaping it. If you're a streamer, you're a scammer. All right. You think anyone does it clean? They're a liar. They're a liar. They're all scammers, chat. Single one of them. You should stream scamming old ladies. What would I scam old ladies for? One of my proudest stories is the time an old lady at her lunch said she wanted my pickle. When I was a server. Scam Puff. Oh god, Roadwolf. Come on, man. Fortnite gift cards. Your grandson will love this. Also, I will kiss you. Romeo's doing the thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, can we open up a shortcut here, by the way? Streamer, scammer, mirror, tell me what's the difference. All right, now it feels like we're reaching... What is the deal with this area? Is it just a one-way ticket back? Don't die! That doesn't count as a try. That does not count as a try. That does not count as a try. I know, I lost all my geo, whatever. I lost all my geo. It's fine, we can get more honey bunches of bugs. We're alright. We're alright. Oh yeah. No, side slash does not reset the double jump. Only downward. Yep. Too many damn bugs, man. Oh my god, they're everywhere. You try to live a bug-free life, it's just not possible, man. It's just not possible. That actually, sticking to the left side there seems safest. Moving forward, we gotta be a left side Andy there. That's the path. Me when I'm a programmer. I kind of do want to try that, like, programming code farming game Granny was talking about. What was it called? And the farmer was gone or whatever? This is not where we want to be. But, I mean, I already got too many games as is. I was having a hard game, like, you know, decision paralysis last night. So then I got that, like, idle farming game, Cast and Chill, and I just let that run idly for a while I thought about something to play, which, of course, I never did. The farmer was replaced, that's what it's called. Yeah, nice. Maybe we take the bench over here, just as a, like, you know, we get it, it's pretty close. To save our progress? Actually, you know what? No, that's coward shit. Don't go this way, though. That way was bad. These guys are something else. And they have 3,800 health. So much cat hair in my nose. Having these cats around is a damn. If you were really allergic to cats, this house would be actually a death sentence for you. Nah, I don't need a cookie for bench near Amy Silksong. I'll investigate. I know I can get it. Time to kick ass and chew ass and I'm all out of ass. Doesn't mean anything and I love it. Okay. Where do we actually go to fight her, man? All the way up over there. If you were the only streamer watching on a consistent basis, I know that whenever I have a bad day, I can come in here and have a good laugh. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Ramses, that's too nice of you to say, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, buddy. For real. Thank you for hanging out here and bringing good vibes. I'm glad to hear I bring some good vibes into your life. For real. Thanks for being here, man. Hate when all my ass is gone. I don't know. I've had a flat ass for most of my life. So I'm pretty used to just not having too much of an ass. Leah seems to like it, though, so we're okay. Always had a flat butt. Dead ass, flat ass, no ass. Ah, shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, my tits. Faster way to the edge. If I'm not using already 500 cookies, I'm not gonna help. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm about to die. See you tomorrow, everyone. We'll catch you later, Gem. No, not like this. Not like this. Whoo! Crunch, you suck, sweaty cost, Cyclops balls. Good streamer though, love you, hell yeah. Very glad these don't count as attempts. Dude, I don't know if we're ever gonna make it back there, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if making it back there is on our menu. Maybe we gotta grab that safety bench, man. At this point, it's like halfway. Why does our ghost look all fucked up? Oh, because maybe it has no souls? Did I have 0 geo? No, I killed some nerds. I killed some nerds. Godspeed, thank you, Jeb. I think we got this easy peasy. Per the lemon conversation earlier, the lemons are indeed squeezy. They're getting squeezed out into Aga's vats of limoncello mixture. What? What in the shitty tit fuck was that? That was not actual hitbox shit. That was black magic, not the bees. Not the bees. Alright. Well, butts are surely practical in the case of wearing cool metal leather pants. That's true. I've honestly not really had the figure to wear leather pants much in my life. Maybe someday, though. Maybe someday, though. I would love to have that confidence. I would love to have that confidence, that's for sure. Pull off a duster? I would love to wear a duster as well, Beefy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very cringe, but I would like it. Like, for like our, like, Ren Fair set, like a dream Ren Fair set would involve, like, a, you know, a big, like, duster coat, for sure. With, like, some armor on top and some swords and shit. And I would be a vampire in this scenario, by the way. And I'd be very cool. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna grab that bench over there this time. The goddamn Believers clip. I'm gonna need to remove that one from the library to protect myself from further harassment. I was saying you never wear a gimp suit? I've never worn a gimp suit. Never worn a gimp suit. I'd be honest with you if I had. I'd be honest with you if I had. I do think they seem uncomfortable. I can't imagine a gimp suit nor the entire wardrobe of the Matrix is comfortable. Specifically what Trinity was wearing, though, which is basically a gimp suit. The scam command. Anyone in chat ever worn a gimp suit? Real talk? If so, how was it? Was it comfortable? What was the sweating like? Oop. The most exposure I have to a gimp suit is Pulp Fiction, like most folks. Not yet. Maybe one day, though. Maybe one day. Alright, yeah, let's get this bench. East German secret police leather coat. That's almost there. That's almost more like Judas Priest, you know, style gimp, though. Not like full Pulp Fiction gimp. Oop. Holy stomp. We made it? I'll take it, man. Believers clip was 7 months ago. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Most viewed clip of the year. My lawyer's advising me to plead the 5th. Oh, I think it's too dark. Oh, they can kind of see it. Oh, chat? Yeah, you can see her. You can see little Gizmo. Now she fled. How's your beer, by the way? The porter, roasted coffee notes, graham cracker sweetness. Ah, tasty. Roasty. Roasty. I do. I enjoy it. I enjoy a coffee notes in my beer.
That's ironic.
Sounds incredible. Yeah, most of the time I'm drinking IPAs, though. I'm drinking some New England India Pale Ale. It's called Sluice Juice. Because we got gross names for things here. Sluice Juice. All right. You're a dark beer enjoyer. Coffee mocha liqueur. 24%. Sluice me. Yeah, Lee's got the cat socks on. The giz toes. You can't drink Elvis's juice. Sluice Juice genuinely sounds disgusting, but it is a pretty good beer. I'd like had it in a restaurant before. Kitty. All right, we made it. We made it. Got some stout for the holiday, and the person at the liquor store asked for my ID, which is very cute. It's 18 in Norway. Damn. I don't generally get carded anymore. One time recently, Leah and I got carded, and I gave my ID not realizing that my birthday had just passed, and it had actually expired. This was this year, by the way, so or maybe last year. I was 30 or 31, and the dude would not sell me booze. By the way, Gizmo's here. Please don't attack me, Gizmo. You mauled me right before stream. Oh, that's so many guys! Right here, you guys see her tail? Yeah. Yeah, he was like, sorry, pal. And it was expired legitimately, like, days. Like, I want to say 2 to 5 days expired. I'm 30 years old, 31 years old, and he was like, nah, pal, sorry. Like, dude, are you kidding me? Because it's like, obviously, I don't think I'm the oldest looking fella on the planet, but I don't think I look under 21 either, that's for sure. What's up this way aside from pain? Nothing. Nothing aside from pain. Okay. Whew. At least like several months? No, days. Days. It was crazy. But I think the only saving grace for what I can kind of understand is because he had to like scan the ID into the computer. But still, it was like, come on, man. And then he wouldn't even, like, my girlfriend was there, and it was like, okay, we'll just sell to her. And he was like, no, if you're here, you can't do it. The tit. Get me to safety. Benefit of our drinking law, it's easier to tell over 18-year-old than over 21, yeah. Yeah, it was like, chill. And also, by the way, we weren't buying, like, 2 handles of vodka. We were getting, like, a 4-pack of craft beers, you know? Which also changes the context. Alright, we've almost actually made it this time, chat. I shouldn't have said anything. Up! What's the percent of those beers? These ones I'm drinking right now, it's like a 6 point something. The job's worth a bit of power, and that's what you get, evidently, I guess. Yeah, it's, let's see, hold on. 6.5%, Grady. 6.5. You won't take damage if you dodge the bullets? I don't think that doesn't sound very right to me. Huh? Ah? Ha ha ha, there we go. Another Wanderer's Journal. Alright, map updated. Give me 1 second. I need to collect myself. Or actually, we want to just take 10 minutes now. It's about 8:30. We'll probably go for 90 minutes after. I'll just do one long episode since we're playing Hollow Knight again. Yeah, why don't we take 10 minutes there and then we'll come back and actually do the boss attempts. Why don't we take 10 minutes there and then we'll come back and actually do the boss attempts. The thing too, what 16-year-olds buy stouts or craft beer? Exactly, yeah, it's like... And I have some stuff, like, it's like, I got like a bunch of tattoos and stuff that it's clear enough, man, like, come on. Bounce tonight, then Crunch, catch you all later. Hell yeah, Aga, we'll catch you later, buddy. Thank you for hanging, thank you for modding, I hope you have a good night. Alright, yeah, let's take 10 minutes. It is 8:22. Oh wait, Jason, I'll read that really quick. I'm 34 and I knew 20-year-oldish manager. It was a Kroger. I've done Deny Me Cigs. Listen, youngling, I'll smoke the day you were born. Yeah, buddy. All right, 10 minutes. It's 8:22. I'll be back at 8:32. Stick around if y'all enjoying the stream. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Now it's time to actually do some attempts against Amy Silksong, baby. We got a prediction for if we get her in 2 attempts. We got the Bonnie right here now, so we're fine. This zone's also genuinely one of my favorites so far. The enemies are kind of annoying, but vibe-wise, I think this zone's my favorite so far. And still give me enough PTSD to relate, yeah. My favorite ambient track. I just really like the vibe of the zone, like aesthetically overall. All right, Amy. Spear me. Harpoon me. Stab me in the heart. That was too. I was too cheeky with it. Heal. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking walk into the parry. What do you think this is? My first attempt? We learned your ways. Ooh, you got me with that one. You got me with that Hidalgo. Whoa, that angle. That angle was unprecedented. Ooh, landed too early. I wish you could hit those into her. I really figured you'd be able to. We hit the parry, but we didn't at least get hit by the parry. Yep. Do the bunch of hits in the air move so I can heal. That was a sick double jump. That was a sick double jump, but I won't hear anything otherwise. That one, thank you. Yep. No, I stood in it. Okay, take the heal. Take the heal. We went into the Adina Menzel. You gotta stay out of the Menzel. You know, I don't know what you would call it. I'll come up with something next time. Let me cook on it. Let it go. Yeah. Frozen. And so on. Oh, I walked right into it. Heal me? No, I thought we might have the distance. That's a heal? That's a second heal? Oh, the second one was sheer greed. Heal. Oh, bad. I really... So much to my heal. We're getting hit. We're getting pierced. Dead. Damn it. Long fight. Yeah, I was doing pretty well, too. I really feel like we're supposed to find those pale Titanite shards or whatever. Hey, that's one attempt on the bet. That's one attempt on the bet, and I think it was a pretty good one. I think it was a pretty good one. Look at Hex with her fucking doubt. Get ready to eat Hex's points. This is the victory, chat. Get shawed. Good luck, Brochacho. Take care, everyone. We'll catch you later, buddy. Charms. Now you're kind of thinking. Most of her attacks seem like they would fuck up my turt shell, though. Maybe the, like, throw the needle forward doesn't hit the turt. Maybe the throw the needle forward doesn't hit the turt. That's reasonable to think. At least to test, at the very least. Second was being a gentleman. This is the one. Or maybe. I think we were in like this for an attempt. You do be moving an awful lot. You could call it schmovement and I wouldn't fight you on it. Though everyone knows true schmovement is only accomplishable in Super Mario 64. You can schmoove sort of in a lot of games, but it's like pseudo schmovement. Actual raw unadulterated schmovement is only possible in Super Mario 64. Shouldn't have stuck in there. Shouldn't have stuck in there. Dude, actually excellent phase 1. Stupid parry. Huge. Oh, I should have jumped like just a little bit earlier. A big distance, so she maybe does the throw. What? Heal. Nah. No, I pogoed! I pogoed! Ooh, brutal! That was, oh, the double greed didn't even get us, just very bad positioning. God damn it, we gotta pay the doubters. We gotta pay the doubters, but that was a good one, baby. That was a good one. You're using that as a war cry. Oh, man. Oatmeal's like laying super relaxed right now, too. You guys want to see what Oatmeal looks like? He's so relaxed. He's so relaxed. And look at Leah lurking in the background, playing Guild Wars 2 with her new headphones that she just got today. He got his arms. He's got his arms stretched out over the bed. He's yawning. Oh, the world is your oyster, baby boy, you fat sack of shit. You did this to me, didn't you? I could have won. I could have won. And then you sent me to the gallows. Figuratively and literally. Look at his enormous belly. The world is your oatster. Oatmeal. All right. Making cornbread? Dude, I fuck with cornbread so hard. Rotund creature. In constant Smash Bros. Flashbacks and sound effects, the GameCube glory days. Dude, Smash Bros. It was a really special thing for a lot of us. All right. Oh, Leah, you see the praise for your Silvari? I know Leah wants that validation. Lurk for food? Hell yeah, Ramses. Enjoy the food, buddy. Put me back on Hollow Knight here. So that was 91, right? We need to add one on there. Or ups the other way? I wonder if we could organize Smash with chat at some point. Not like sex, like Smash Bros. Also, did somebody say something? Super Mario Odyssey, does that game have movement? I would love to play Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Odyssey. And I feel like they could be fun for the stream. But I'm going to be real with you, I'm not sure I could stomach the, you know, Nintendo morality battle every time. I would delete you in Smash Ultimate? Certainly, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I would like, there are some Nintendo games I would like to play. But I just don't want to, I don't want to do the... I hate Nintendo because of XY every time, you know? John Nintendo broke into my house and pissed on my cat. He did indeed. Over Smash seems like exercise. Have you never played Smash, Jason? Or do you mean sex? You mean you're too old for sex? Talk fighting games, don't try to get better at Yomi Hustle. Smash is just... Part of the spirit of Smash is it just being very fun. You know, like, fun and not necessarily that sweaty. Generally, your buddies aren't, like, wave dashing and pulling off, like, mango tier shit, you know? You don't have fucking Hungry Box playing J-Puff in there. For Nintendo, you signed your soul off? Exactly, Mira, exactly. I support Nintendo and other such bad opinions. Die, by the way, Amy? Oh, come on. Cheat face. Chad, I think we need to take a mulligan here. Can we get another prediction up, by the way? If you don't mind, Mira? Competitive nowadays, just get damage advantage and run for the rest of the timer? Is that true? That's lame as fuck. I need Pointaninos. God damn it. I heard Akira Toriyama based Frieza on Nintendo execs. It makes sense. I like Nintendo then, doesn't it? Fucking damn it. Next 3 tries starting now. So that's by 95, chat. Do we beat the boss by 95? Let me see a believer in there, please. Please, for the love of Frieza, let me see a believer in there. Nah, 3's good, Mira. 3's good. 3's good. Thank you, though. Also, Mira, before I wrap stream, after we wrap Hollow Knight, I got that cast and chill game. I remember I posted a while ago in chat, and I feel like I should show it to you for a second because it has that pixel vibe from the Kingdom games, and it is glorious. It is glorious. The Purdy pixels exact. Oh, Amy! Ames! Alright, I gotta dial. Eat it. I'm all out of the quantum flux. Adina Menzel just absolutely shot into my eyeballs, bro. They were held wide open, and she just let the caca flow. What, Beefy? What? What? Who TF is Amy? Amy Silksong. Codename Ass. Crunch, lock the fuck in? Okay. Alright. I'm 10% geeked right now. Okay. You're right. Beefy's identifying that the sillies are in the sauce. Beefy is aptly identifying that the sillies are in the sauce, but we've got 2 attempts more to pay the believers. We've got 2 attempts more to take points out of Hex's pocket. By the way, Hex is Jeff Bezos. We have 2 attempts more to take the points out of Hex's pocket and put them into the pocket of the good people of the world, also known as the believers. What charms do you have? The best ones. Mark of Pride and Balder Shell. I could swap Mark of Pride and we could get Shooter McGavin back. Too much hair. Wigs are a thing, Hex. And Jeff has the funds, frankly. What does this do? Healthier shell could take more damage. Punch herder. Do we have strength? Do you mean fragile strength? That could be good. And you know, you gotta spend it, right? I have 6767 chat food, and Aga's not here to stop you. Jeff seems like a Yu-Gi-Oh! D-Gen. Checks out, honestly. I don't think Jeff Bezos has the capacity to enjoy normal things like Yu-Gi-Oh! And yes, in this context, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is normal. I literally don't think he has the fucking capacity. Also, the shell... I'd almost rather the reach than the shell. Although you cost 3, so actually we can't do it. Send it. Hey, what's up, MLV? This is already the best first play ever. Mark of Pride and Balder Shell, that's all you need. For real trust. I have too much time in this game. Hell yeah, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good one. Convincing argument to play Warframe again in the Discord general chat. I do kind of want to play Warframe, especially since y'all are like, you know, all in on it right now. No context is Yu-Gi-Oh! Normal. We're built different. I'm saying that Jeff Bezos doesn't have time for the entertainment of the proletariat, bro. Jeff Bezos is in the market of, like, humans hunting each other. And aircrafts. And, like, actual discoveries. And shit. He's not fucking around with normal entertainment, man. Warframe's Gunnar coded, yeah, but it knows what it is, so we respect it. Jeff Bezos' way to make anime women real so we can sniff Dia Bellstar's pits. We're going the wrong way, by the way. I'm thinking about Bezos. I'm not locking in. I'm leading into the geek. I'm leading into the geek, which is exactly what the foretold prophet Beefyberg told us not to do. Sole inventor of the BFL, the Beefy Fault Line, which got us through the Sands fight single-handedly. 200% geekinated. There's enough D-Gen on our name. No, don't get me wrong. If a grown adult's playing YouTube at this... Or not playing YouTube. I'm playing YouTube and it's pathetic. If a grown adult is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point, they're a D-Gen for sure. There's just... Everybody's D-Gen in this days in just different ways, unfortunately. Alright, hold on. Believers, this is the one. Or maybe the next one. It's this one or the next one, for sure. Isn't Hex an adult? Hex is an adult. Yeah, she's a D-Gen for sure. Hex could hex you. She's not gonna hex me for saying the truth. Like if I was like, Hex Decima loves Yuri, she's not gonna be like, I cast my curse on you. D-Gen, yeah, like Mira said, like for degenerate. Yeah, like a degenerate. I cast my X on you. All right. I gotta lock into the fight. No more talking about Yuri. I'm quite as sweet as cashing on doubt. Fuck you, Nemo. All right. Whew. We're locked the hell in. Like a fucking death row inmate. Someone say Yuri. Silksong is Yuri. Amy! Amy, hey girl! You got that new Yuri? Oh. Hey, what's up, B. Schmitz? Welcome back. You want Smoko, brother? The Adina Menzel. I'm geeking. I gotta lock in. The geek's taking over. Also, we lose this charm if we die with it on. So the stakes are higher than ever before. Tet. Huge. That was a risk and a pain. Adina Menzel. Oh, the double hit! The double slap. That was Tarsh. I literally jumped into it. I'm the dumbest man alive. Besides Jeff Bezos. Oh, the Adina! Huge! Oh, I really thought she was gonna go for the dive, dude. I need to be able to separate the Adina Menzel and the dive. That was the Adina Menzel. Or no, that was the dive, not the Adina Menzel. Adidas. All right, we got one more attempt. We got one more attempt to take Hex's points. Hey, what's up, Coder? Welcome in, buddy. Walk in, you're doing it. We were getting close. We were getting close. Whew. Grip charm. But hey, we tried it. If I gambled and leave the stream, does it still work? You mean like do your points, you retain your points. The points are just like tied to your username. One more attempt to take my points, one more attempt to amuse me while you fail to do so. Game on. Game on. You know? Grub Song actually kind of sick with it. Shield could be good. What does Spore do? When focusing amid a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies, that could be nice. Everything else is basically trash. We could do the Dash Master. Being able to dash more often, pretty nice. Hey, what's up, Chakra? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Or we could take Mark of Pride with Shield. And Mark of Pride is good. It's extra reach. I kind of just like that, man. I'm gonna be real with you. This seems pretty straight up. Pride over Shell. Markiplier, never heard of him. Hey, V-Schmitz, thank you so much for the first sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate the support, for real. Thank you. Who's Markiplier? Is that a tool? Some dude on the internet? Yoinking the emotes, actual Giga Chad, for real. Marks into piles. Okay, lock in. Put the geek on 0. Hitless, deathless. Hitless, deathless. Hitless after this. Hitless from here on out. Hitless from here on out. Hitless from here on out. Heal. Should have jumped. Should have jumped. The ground Adina Menzel? That's not even real. He swings all the way back on that one. All right, dial in for the believers. Oh shit! V-Schmitz with the gifted sub! Dude, thank you so much! It's the gifted season, I appreciate you, buddy! Thank you! That's too kind, for real, thank you so much! And happy holidays to you! Imagine if it had worked. Missed by just such a small bit. Her theme is so good. Dumbest thing I've ever done. Dead. No, I've one hit. I have one hit. Contact damage because she literally stepped back. Good luck with the games. Merry Christmas, everybody. I appreciate you. Good luck at work today. Good luck at work today. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you again. The head spikes is crazy. Come on. That's tough. That's tough. She stepped back that little bit. Pay the dollars. Pay the dollars. You post the photo, Jay? That's too sick. Dashmaster will not fix this, I don't think. I don't think Dashmaster will fix this. I'm gonna be real with you. God damn it. Also, thank you for the hype train. Let's fucking go, but God. Alright, gotta go to bed. Have a good time zone. Thanks, Coda. We'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for popping in, man. I've seen you turn yourself into a pile of gold dust. That one really hurt, Tenno. I do think... oh yeah, put it on there. Sam's charm. Went up either in the morning, but is now at least. Well, hell yeah, man. I'm gonna peek it. I'm gonna peek it. What was I gonna say? The Noida death yesterday did feel so typical. Genuinely. You know, where it's like, I had a way of generating a ton of money. Obviously, I had, like, you know, of course I wanted to try the thing that makes effectively infinite money. But it was like... I had plenty of money. I didn't even need it, man. I didn't even need it. I was Jeff Bezos. I was Jeff Bezos. I didn't need the money, and I was like, well, if the money's there to take, I should take it. You know what I mean? So I had ugly balls and a bald head. Anyways. Well, the cookie what I'd use, it's a joke and won't net you anything? Go ahead, Granny. Go ahead. I'm gonna judge your joke harshly. 15k on belief. Well, we're doing pretty well in the fight. Actually, a lot of money to be made on doubt, believe it or not. Guess the believers finally have some sense. It's 3 attempts, by the way. 3 attempts is a decent number, man. I believe in the puff, thank you. This is by 98. Believe it or not, he says to the believers. I leave and then go to a shop near a... The shop near the boss must be where we get the pale ore or whatever. Because our Damahe is low as shit. She said Shaw during the Adina Menzel move. That's fucked up. Raw luck. Raw, unadulterated luck. I was doing so much better before. This is the typical backslide, man. This is the backslide when you do good against a boss at the beginning and then you backslide. And then you backslide. One more than the highest. And... Alright, we got it. It's this one or the next one. It's gotta be. That's 1 attempt down. You're going broke? You're not going broke. At this point, I do believe Hex and Puff have an agreement to farm points. He takes a share. What do I do with the points, Roadwolf? What do I do with the points, huh? You see how many points I have? I have infinite points. You're going woke? Already am, baby. Never wasn't woke. Actually, that's not true. 8th grade Crunch was probably not very woke. Reinvest in doubt? And further from a wreck since I redeemed feet. Good today, you're gonna win even though I didn't gamble. I am gonna win. Garama! Dash the wrong way. Yep. 1, 2. Oh, ho, ho. Get yumped. God, I think I need the yap actually for strength. I think somehow yapping can take away, it lets the hands do the work, you know what I'm saying? It takes the old corroded brain out of the situation and lets muscle memory drive. If I'm just yapping, get out of there. Bad. What? Alright. Oh, Marie stops talking to you? Is that's gotta be Warframe fucking Gooner shit. That's gotta be Warframe Gooner shit. Marie. Yeah, good one. Good one with the Shaw there. Who'd you think you were gonna hit with that one? I walked into the Adina Menzel. Should have taken the heal. What? Why do I do that? Sometimes I just see the opportunity and it's like muscle memory, which is weird because I don't do it that much. Heal. Craziest heal I've ever gone for. No. Craziness. The Adina. And I whiffed it? What with the double? Oh, the contact damage! Let's fucking go! Pay the believers, baby! It's over, easy peasy! Oh, real dopamine, dude. Oh, it feels good. Let's go, chat. Woo! Oh. That was a good one. Tough, man, tough. All right, hold on. Me rebetted, so I gotta play. First try, that's right, Dr. Patat. Believers get paid. Woo, hitless, deathless. Fun fight, man. Fun fight. Pretty tough. Not too bad, but pretty tough, dude. All right, this game just has that amazing quality. Like, any combat-focused game, you need this. It has that quality where when you're, like, really in the zone, you just, like, kind of feel great. You feel cool. You feel like you're playing well. It has that great... You know what I mean? It's not just like I am winning. It's like I feel like I am good at it. This game makes you feel like you're cooking in a super, super fun way while still being obviously difficult. Thank you for never doubting, Cooper. You're 99K right now? Ooh, game wreck incoming. Chair fucking simulator? JD Vance entered the chat. All right, what's up, Amy? How'd you like getting fucking clowned on by me?
Love
So strong. That's right, baby. You could do it if you had the will. You could raise your nail once knowing it's a tragic conception. Hey, what's up, Night Penguin? Absolutely believed it was a happy accident. Could you raise your nail once again knowing it's tragic conception and knowing yourself? A little more for a game right, but I feel like I have more responsibility to uphold for the people. Oh no, Tenno. Again? Again? All right. All right. All right. Show feat was redeemed, everybody, for on YouTube. We never include this in the VOD. You got to be here live to see the feat. I'm sorry. I got to show my feet. It's what the people have requested with chat food. Plus a lot of chat food. Here we go. I cut my toenails recently, at least, so that's good. But all right, YouTube, we'll see you on the other side. All right, we're back. Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. I mean, I don't need to be king. I just want to get some Titanite shards so I can upgrade my nail. Difference of talking with chat and talking to chat? I guess that's true. Announcing versus chatting. What we do around here is straight yapping. Straight yapping. Whoa, spike me. Cast off shell. You're comfortable with that distinction, you'll get a better feel of when to look into our souls. I guess that's true. Let me break the black beams. Let me break the black beams. Marked by King's brand. Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Okay, that doesn't seem like break the black things. Oh shit, another gifted sub from B. Schmitz. That's too nice, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the support. That means a lot, for real. Thank you. Whoa, falling damage like in Noida. Got paid, gotta do it. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Amy, thank you. Dude, Amy just gifted subs. See you later. We'll catch you later, V. Schmitz. Have a good one, buddy. Hope work treats you well. Crunch, I want you to know that you've been in a room with pale ore many times. Randy. Do I only need one to upgrade my nail? How obvious was the pale ore I've missed? Apparently I've got 48 fucking seals and journals or whatever, so I'm good at finding some shit. I'm good at finding some shit. I'll go to exploring rooms that have relics. Okay. Just, Granny, at this point, just tell me, where's the pale ore? So close, was so close. Just tell me where's the pale ore. It feels like, at this point, it feels like the zones I'm going to, I feel like my damage is too low. You know? That's true. No spoiler cookie adherence. Rats, I appreciate you looking out for the stream vibe. Where's your spoiler cookie, Granny? Who authorized you to do this? A tram room. Stop hitting me. The corny beating DS with a +5 claymore? Yeah. Because sometimes that's the way it is when you truly don't know better, you know? And to be fair, we're doing all right. It didn't take us that many damn things. Hey, what's up, Grubfather? Hey, we're not looking for explicit backseating, though. I gave Granny the okay there. I know that's a little confusing. Welcome in, buddy. Where am I? Oh, I don't have the thing on. I have no idea where I am. We're going up that tall thing right now. Excuse you. No way to get down there. And I'm not exempt from cookie rules. You're not. We gotta stick to the cookie if we want it to work, man. All right. We gotta get those souls back, though. We probably had like a decent number, man. Yeah, like, don't... Oh, come on, dude. Those little buggy boos feel like they shouldn't take 48 hits to kill. I wish to be evil. What should I play? Good question. You could play Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3 is good for being evil. Or you just... I know you just got Divinity 2. Okay. So we want to get down to the tram. So we need to go down a bunch. Give me all the little bits and bobs. Huge. Oh yeah, Cult of the Lamb's fun, Leah. Have you ever played that? She says it keeps popping up on her recommended. I enjoyed Cult of the Lamb. I did think that, like, the combat was very simplistic. You know, like, it was fun. It, like, held up, but it wasn't a game I'd, like, personally go back to kind of time and time again. Also because, like, the decoration was, like, good but not amazing. You know, like, I feel like it did a lot of stuff. And there have been many updates since I played it, though. I played it and beat it on launch. So to be fair, they might have addressed a lot of this shit. And I did. I beat it, so I had fun enough to beat it. I enjoyed it. You have the name Erika Ishii stuck in your head just because of that short? Where Blender talks about Erika Ishii? Yes. Request the Outer Worlds for Crunch is a fan song I've had rent-free related to it. They did request Outer Worlds. Do you mean Outer... Oh, wait. I'm thinking Outer Wilds. I'm thinking Outer Wilds. We are finding our way back to the tram for what it's worth. This is the correct way. Everybody time to start going to sleep before 4 a.m. at least some nights. Hell yeah, Yan. We'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging. I hope you have a good night. We'll probably see you tomorrow for some Noida. Whoop. Is Geo farming? Come on. Is Geo guessing? Out of the tram, baby. So, Grady said in a tram room. Oh, it's over here. Doesn't need them to take your meds if you haven't? That's true. Good call, Grady. Look it out. Alright, so it doesn't seem like this tram room. Alright. Right, I keep thinking you gotta hit those, but you actually just gotta inspect it. You should go, hey, grandfather. I'm fine exploring right now looking for him. We got the hint that there is apparently a pale ore in one of these tram rooms. And we've missed it. That's enough of a hint for me right now to operate. Oh, have we been over here before? We're now in a different room, though. Ow. Roll. We're in a different room now. I don't remember if I've been here. I don't know if I want to be here, but I also don't really know where we are. I guess we're just into some of that whole area there, right? Which is not what we want. There's just a different way into some of that area. He said in a tram room specifically. This is the room. Let's keep looking at other tram rooms. Hey, Leah with 3 tier 1 subs. Yo, that's too nice, Leah. Thank you. We got Cooper, Cerberus, and Jack-O-Lantern. Let's go. Leah, thank you. So much generosity tonight, y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Night to a bunch of regulars. Yeah, for real. All right, take me out this way. Where am I now? In Deep Nest? Grudge, I'm stupid. Okay, is this futile? Is this futile? Grubfather says Deep Nest. Oh, I hate the sounds, man. Do you not believe that? No, I believe Granny's stupid. Sorry, Granny. As oatmeal, not as stupid as oatmeal. That's insane. It's the previous one. I forgot it's a separate room. Okay, okay. A nail upgrade would go insano, man. A nail upgrade would go absolutely insano. You said it's this one, but a separate room. You want a hint? I've got Grady's giving us hints right now. We got Grady in the front seat. In a separate room. Unfortunately, all the separate rooms right around are very big. I'm getting, you can expect me to remember every room transition? No, I think we can expect that. I think it's very reasonable for us to expect you to remember every single room transition, Granny. You explored all this shit pretty thoroughly, too. For what it's worth. Huh? No, it's one of those times where you break like one thing, but it's not really an actual wall. Let's poke around the rooms, you know, closest here. He also said this was the room I've been in a bunch. That Gizmo? Okay. Hit all the walls and shit? Hey, what's up, DK? Out of all the Divine Towers I found so far, the K-Lid one sucks. Yeah, you're probably... I mean, that's like one of the last ones you should handle in Elden Ring. That's all I wanted to say. Definitely one of the last ones you should do in Elden Ring. It's a pretty big pain in the ass. Alright, more razors and stuff down here. I hope your Elden Ring journey's still going well, though, buddy. Hey, we shouldn't go too far. Talking platformers, that's why I don't play them. I love a good platformer. I don't play them a lot these days, but like, especially like something like this, like a Metroidvania. Peak, man. What's this? Pale? Drop all Geo in the fountain. Oh. Pale King relieve you of your burden. No. Do I need to like deposit a certain amount of Geo here to get Pale ore? This says Pale. This says Pale. Right? That feels like that's actually something. That feels like I'm not talking crazy here. And Blast just figured out the Great Capital and now heading for the Forbidden Lands or what it was forgotten. It's something. 2 million schmackaroons for a rock. It seems like it. And it's going to take me a long time to earn them in here. I should probably go somewhere with like a higher yield. I'm getting 2 buckaroos off each of these guys. 2 fucking schmeckles. I also still never opened up a damn bank account because this game wants to simulate real life in that way. God damn it. DK, you still sticking with a magic build all throughout Elden Ring? I imagine you have been. Palace grounds? Actually, will this open to me now that I'm the king, by the way? Don't need a bag if you never die. Have I never been over here? Hidden station. Geo! Geo! I'll make a new character for a melee playthrough? Hell yeah. Or you could even respec your character for New Game Plus. Or you could even respec your character for New Game Plus, DK. New Game Plus Plus. You put it in the fountain? I did. I need it. The fountain, I think, might give me the pale ore, maybe, if I give it enough money. You found the magic sword that puts people to sleep? The, like, Saint Trina's thing? Saint Trina's sword or some shit like that? What do you do? Nothing. I feel like I'm so good at finding exactly where not to go in this game at all times. You know what I'm saying? We did just get a new bench, which is nice, though. Opening that as a stag station would be great, but we're not going to afford it here. We're going to have to find somewhere where we can make better money. Yeah, man. Good benchmark of progress. 6, 7 out of 10. That's crazy, Jason, and you know it. In Cookie, regarding general cardinal direction of move? Sure, go ahead, rats. I feel like we want to change our charms. I need my thing again. I need my compass. Took all my effort to not nerd out about Saint Trina. She is cool. I forget if we talked about this. Did you ever play the DLC, Mira? Because there's cool Trina shit in the DLC. Down doesn't mean this room specifically, but go down. Okay. Look around a little bit. Gotta hit every damn wall. Oh! That's the King's brand. That's the King's brand. We have that shit. Go down after call me. Head to this place no longer. Well, I'm the king now, bitch. Series between Mikola and St. Trina, all the more interesting for those who know. Yeah, I don't know that shit, but I believe it's cool. And one cookie for the stream, you crushed it. I see black glowy stuff. Are we going to get the ability to nuke the black glowy stuff here? This was also not what Granny sent us here to find, but this is kind of better. We don't need pale ore. We do enough damage. Just kidding. I would still like the pale ore. This feels fucking spooky down here, man. Okay, we're dropping big time. It's literally Noida all over again. This is a giant area, chat. In the Harbinger of Doom and Regret in cardinal form incantation here? Yes. Oh, there's the bottom. Yo, look, it's all like little me's. The Abyss. All the helmets look like me, chap, but like kind of spikier. You dumb rats, intelligent, smart, courageous, beautiful. E versus 6-7. Noble zoomer absurdism versus brain rot Gen Alpha garbage. Make a U-trap. Holy. You guys see those fucking jumps? Gaming? Yeah. That was huge gaming. Oh, what's going on over here, man? It's like no Geo down here. We got 69 Geo, which is nice, but... I guess it's easy, though. We're making just consistent easy... Whoa, what? The ground's all different here. In that? Spooky, man. It's spooky. Goated room? Yes! Yes, and I did it. Our voices will cry out again. What does that mean? What does that mean? The background? I know. It's so spooky. It's awesome. Ow? I don't know, man. They look like they're crying out. Yeah, they look like the messengers in Bloodborne. How's Hollow Knight? Still need to finish it? I love it. It's been so fun. Is those alien eggs? Kinda, yeah. Been absolutely loving Hollow Knight. It's been a blast. Been a goddamn blast. Googles? Yeah, fair. You'll see what I'm talking about when you look at them. One more little cookie for little old me. Gotta got your hand in the jar, rats, but you know, for little old you. Alright, one more cookie. We gave Grady like 18 cookies tonight. New Mega Man before Bloodborne. There doesn't really need to be a Bloodborne 2 as much as I would like one. Yeah, look how cool these guys are, by the way. Any deaths? Yeah, I've died a ton. I've died 97 times so far. This zone's cool as hell. This is very Bloodborne coded. This actually reminds me of the Abyss in, believe it or not, Dark Souls 1. Because you see these little floating humanities that kind of look like these souls. They're more formless, but they have the same, like, you know, black inner bit that's like glowing white on the outside. You have everything you need for the puzzle in that room to the far left. Okay. What? PS1 got it from this. Miyazaki's a thief. Well, Miyazaki actually worked on this game, as we've said. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. Alright, we're making our way. Miyazaki's a busy fellow. Great output, great output. Good artist copy, great artist steal. And then Miyazaki just puts feet in everything. He's not in either of those categories. He's in the puts feet and fingers and toes and everything category. I have everything to solve this puzzle. Our voices will cry out again. Our voices will cry out again. I have everything I need to solve this puzzle. We're started trademark lawyer after the fact. Yeah, I guess I gotta start crying. We have the Vengeful Spirit. We have the Desolate Dive. We have the Howling Race. That Screaming Soul. That Screaming Soul. Maybe that's what they mean by crying out. Yeah, I know how to read. Consumed the Abyss Shriek. Tap E while holding up to unleash the Shriek. Deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. So it's just like a stronger. It's just like a stronger version of this. Whoa, nice. It's big balls. Sick, chat, let's go. Thank you for pushing me to go back and do that. I did just need to think about it a little bit, and you guys didn't even need to prod me at all. I figured it out beyond that, so hell yeah, let's go. Two cookies is enough. Now I need milk. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about it, Beefy. I wouldn't have thought about it if rats wasn't like you have everything you need there. And with that being true, I was like, okay. All right. They don't drop any geos. They're not worth my damn time. The crystal fly. I have chalky milk. Ooh, that reminds me. I should get the oven preheating soon. I'm excited for dinner after stream. Even didn't once see an upgrade for a spell. Shows that you don't need it. What we just got is cool, but absolutely not necessary. All you need to do is jump and hit, and the metroidvania abilities. Actually, you probably don't need a lot of those either. Considering speedrunners don't get fucking C-dash. Speaking of, that's a C-dash spot, but what's up here? I don't want to tell you exactly what to do, but I feel like missing it would be kind of stinky. Yeah, that one was fine enough. I did move on and be like, okay, I don't know. I don't know if I ever would have made it back there, so it's fair enough. And you asked with a cookie. All's fair in love and war and cookie war. Bacon Alfredo pasta, cornbread with this dope salted French butter and tater tots. That sounds incredible, Jay. That generally sounds incredible. It is very much so adult kid food, but you know I'm here for that. You know I'm here for that adult kid food. I'm gonna eat frozen pizza tonight. I don't know why. Oop! Yep. I had a feeling that I was going to be able to, like, chain jump across a few of those guys. But alas, 'twas folly. We're going to prime rim for Christmas Eve? Hell yeah. We're going to my aunts and uncles. And, I have a feeling they're going to crush it. My uncle usually goes pretty hard on, like, making drinks and stuff. And my aunt's a great cook. They usually do, like, a big charcuterie board because we're white. No! 2? That was 2 points of Damahe. Alright, let me go get the oven preheating real quick. Then we're gonna wrap stream pretty soon. 2 points of Damahe. That got you? Hell yeah. I'm at the point where now it's like 10 p.m. We should wrap stream soon, but I am just having fun playing the game. We should wrap up, though. I want to chill. I want to eat dinner. Watch some shows with Nemo and Amanda and stuff. Alright. So we went way the hell down there, man. At least we got to update all the map, though. Alright. That was Pommy. I must sleep before some ghouls try to eat my soul. We'll catch you later, Beefy. Keep it incredibly real, Beefy. Keep it not AI generated, Beefy. That's all I'm asking of you. I want you to keep it human made and kind of shitty. Thank you, soldier. Never AI. Excited for your prime rib? Always shitty, I let it crust. Yes. Once again, we've been watching the show Pluribus recently, and it does sort of touch on the idea of AI in a way. Not directly, but through a metaphor of sorts. I very much recommend it, Chad. It's really excellent so far. Bye, Beefy. Have a good night. Oop. Pluribusy. That's right, bird. That fucking Pluribusy. These guys doing 2 points of Damahe feels uncalled for. They also spawn infinitely, I think. They are very easy, though. Which one of you's got my souls? Which one of you's got my dang souls? Yeah, they also don't give any geo. I'm just trying to live my life by them, though. Hear you. Which one actually has my fucking souls? Would you be cool to be ideas for the shop near boss in the back of the noggin whilst making other progress? Not really, I'm gonna be honest with you. At least nothing has been like, oh yeah, shop by the boss. You know? By the way, so did you just eat all my souls? Or no, I didn't have any. Oh, there they are. But also, I had 87. Look at the one that looks like you. I guess that's fair. They all kind of look like me, though. Also, climbing up here was something. Helly? Heating up that tube over there? Where Graggle resides? Yes. I probably cast a light outside, right? Like in the lighthouse? We did it. At this point, it feels like my joke of scroll the entire beast area for maybe bosses to check near isn't a joke anymore. I guess. I mean, I remember where most of the big boss fights were, I feel like, because they're in kind of like marked rooms. Would y'all still enjoy Hollow Knight if there were no bosses? I would still enjoy it, because all the playing of the game is fun. But I definitely expect boss fights in this genre. It calmed the waters, chat, so we don't need C-Dash. Because the waters have been calmed. So C-Dash probably wouldn't have worked. Yeah, probably it could still work. It could still be fun, like how I was enjoying playing Ori, which doesn't have bosses, you know, but I think for me, I definitely look forward to the boss fight. And before the light would have been no good. Nice. With the blind forest, yeah. See, that still would have been a much faster way of crossing the lake, though. That's true. Once we... Ooh, that's so metal. Dude, that looks so fucking cool. Holy. Let me climb into your uterus and die. Dude, I want you to pour me out of your black goop bucket. Shade cloak, we can go through black walls. Use a cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. What? Yes. Oh, that's so sick. That's so fucking sick. Holy shit, and that makes Dash Master the charm better tool. That makes the charm, the Dash Master charm better as well. Unfortunately, I don't think it skips us through stuff, but we look sicker now as well. That's awesome. True Souls-like iframes, baby. Is it only? It's only sometimes, though. Look. Then you see it come back on. So the iframes are not always, baby. Not always. Yep. And maybe it does work for the, like, black scary walls that we couldn't get through, though. Maybe it does. It doesn't say explicitly that it does, but it looks like it, doesn't it? Those guys kind of look like that effect that we couldn't get through before. Iframe dodge, baby. Yeah, it's got a cooldown. Pretty cool, like, visual representation of the cooldown, honestly, as well. For Granny? Alright. Was there a way to go higher in there? Was there? Doesn't cost me that much to go back and check. Arcade egg thing was. What are you talking about? Here's where we were. You check out the arcane egg. Rancid egg. No arcane egg. I think Granny's crazy. I think Granny's fucking crazy. Check back up this way, but yeah, I don't think there's a way to go. Bottom right? Oh, arcade egg. Granny's not crazy. Stone egg from before the birth of Hallow Nest. Relic from the ancient past. Item now holds little value except for those dedicated to history. Right, you found every relic type. For a single ore. How have I done this? How have I done this, man? Top left of the hallway up. Oh, good call, Ramses. Sneaky, good call. Yes, it works! Yes, let's go! Yes, it fucking works. You're truly the person of the people. This is sometimes how it plays on a... We're just gonna have one of my cookies for that. That should have required a cookie, to be very fair. You were backseating a little bit, but it was very helpful. An imprint of abyss given form. But that's the big thing. I did suspect that it worked for that anyways, though. Never been here before? No, you're good. You're good. That makes it especially more okay if you didn't know. You just saw the light, which was there. Up to Hollow Knight, but what are the purple wormhole thingies called in Noida? You mean the, like, portals to the Holy Mountain? Definitely called a portal. I guess chat could maybe correct me if they feel differently, but... You mean like what I used to go between the levels? Yeah, those are, I would say those are portals. It's the portal to the Holy Mountain. We do those real quick for a thumbnail. Got you. Okay, so now I guess we just get out of here. But that was the big thing. We got the metroidvania ability out of here. There a bench down here? There wasn't. We'll be back on Wednesday for this game, by the way, so I actually will probably remember the metroidvania ability. And now remember, there's a couple places where we can use it. One of them, actually, the biggest place where we can remember that we can use this is to get to Cornifer in the fungal wastes or whatever. Or Fog Canyon. Sorry, Fog Canyon. Right up here in Fog Canyon, there's a spot where we need to get past. Actually, marker here for future crunch just in case. Right around here, there is one of those black gates we need to fly past that I believe will get us to this final mask boss. Just do that. Seen the light of Yuri. You could definitely climb, basically, vertical walls by just pogoing close to them. You know what I'm saying? Let's go! Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Also, you see the bluebee flowers over there? I see the bluebee flowers over there. I don't think they meant for me to climb that way, man. Deep blue stone atop a dais. It doesn't sound like a regular wall. That sounds like a closed door. Different clink. You see, basically, this metroidvania ability you can't really forget with you constantly using it. You mean the dash? Yeah, that's true. No. Climbing back up out of here is going to be a thing. Time for me to go. I got at least 4 hours sleep. Have fun exploring. Hell yeah. We'll catch you later, Shim. Yeah, it sounded like the, you know how light that is? Actually, never mind. That pretty much gave the same clink as a door. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. You're right. Don't do the fancy climb. Follow the path. Hit him with that new move we got. Bunch of those is actually quite good for us. Yep. You're wrong. I think it's the spike clink, though. Maybe. Doors have that. Yeah, it kind of looks like a door, too, right? I guess we'll see. We'll keep in mind there's definitely something else to do there. I used a spell, I did. Sometimes I'm using spells. No, 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 no. Little by little we climb, baby. Yeah, Granny. This area is so cool. It is very cool. Oh, you can climb the hanging goop like vines. Imagine. Amy. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth. Now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, a crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. Difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. Wow. Yeah, we went that place. Yeah. Or actually, hold on. Exhaust dialogue. Urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. I could change him. Okay. Give me back to a bench here. Closest one right over to the left. Perfect. And let's save up there. Let's save up there and let's wrap there for the night. We'll be back on Wednesday with some more Hollow Knight. We'll keep going from there. We'll go up and hopefully get that third mask and maybe make our way into the Black Egg Temple. There's also some other places around with those gates. I don't remember them all, but hopefully we'll find them. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. Love playing this as always. Be back for it on Wednesday. If you enjoyed and you're here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.